shoulders, virtually any upper body exercise for that matter, is to make sure the delts and the rotator cuffs are warmed up. So what I'm going to have Joey do here is do some side lateral raises, just about 12 to 15 reps. Good. Going down nice and slowly, coming up a little bit quicker. The form doesn't have to be completely perfect, but you may as well make it as good as possible. Now he's going to come to the front raises here. It's working the anterior delts right up front here, which can be heavily involved in any chest exercise. Okay, now let's do some rear delts. Joey, we're going to arc those arms, so bent at the elbows, come forward, then come all the way back. Okay, now we're going to go to some internal and external rotation for the rotator cuffs. That's it. Not too wide, slightly smaller movement. Rotator cuff muscles are for smaller muscles back here, which help to stabilize the shoulder joint. Now let's come up top. That's it. Bring the elbows forward a little bit. That's it. Good. There you go. Up. That's great. Good. Up. Good. So after having done those different exercises, your shoulders are primed and ready for exercise, ready for more challenging stuff in terms of your chest or your back, whatever else you happen to be working. Grab that bar with around about a 90-degree angle at each elbow. Come down slowly. You can push it up quicker. Up. Down over a count of about 2 to 3. Up over a count of 1 to 2. Inhale on the way down. I want you to exhale on the way back up. It's good. Right up. That's great. Good. Mainly working the pecs, but also working the anterior deltoids and the triceps. Well done. And rack it. Let's do a set of flat dumbbell bench press. I much prefer the flat dumbbell bench press to the regular barbell bench press. Again, it's a matter of preference. Do you agree?
Yeah, I like it much better. Feel a little bit less stress in my shoulders.
Joey's going to lay back onto the bench. He has his feet up, which flattens out the lower back. Now the palms are facing forward. Okay, he's going to descend slowly. Bring it up a little bit quicker. Down slowly. Up fast. Good. Down over a count of about 2 to 3. Up over a count of 1 to 2. And up. Good. Primarily working the pecs here, the pectoralis major. The mind is working to some extent too. It is working the anterior or front deltoids pretty well also, as well as the triceps. Good. You can see he's using a nice rep cadence there. Right up. Good, Joey. Let's go 2 more. Down slowly. All the way up. Another 1. Nice work. Onto the thighs. Setting them back down. Nice work. Good job. What we're doing here is we're doing the bench press on the Smith machine. Mainly we're doing this just to show you that you can do it in addition to doing a flat bench or as an alternative to doing a flat bench press. That's it. Okay, take it down slowly, up fast. Good. Down slowly, up fast. Good, Joey. Up. Good. The angle is slightly less natural because the weight is actually moving on guide, so it's going directly up and down. It does enable you to focus a little bit more on the movement though, as opposed to stabilizing or balancing. Let's do 2 more. Good, right up. Come down slowly, up fast, and back to the rack. What Joey's going to do here is the incline dumbbell press. Notice the angle of the bench. The bench is actually angled up. It should never be more than, say, around about 30-35 degrees. If so, there's too much pressure on the anterior delts and too much pressure on the joint. What Joey's going to do is lay back onto the bench, palms facing forward, and he's going to do a dumbbell press from that angle there. He's going to descend slowly. He's going to bring it up a little more quickly. Now notice to the angle of the dumbbells here, guys. Joey doesn't have the dumbbells directly out to the side of the body. He's trying to reduce the pressure on the shoulder joint here, which I completely agree with. Takes a little bit of pressure off the joint, but it doesn't eliminate the pressure on the chest, which is exactly what we're trying to hit. Come down slowly, come up a little bit quicker. Let's do 2 more. Up fast. Good, down slowly. Up again. And then pulling the weights down gently. So we're going to do a set of incline bench press right here. Joey's going to lay back onto the bench, which is probably angled around about, say, 35-40 degrees. He's going to wrap his little finger around his middle finger around the bar. Should be around about a 90-degree angle at each elbow. Push right up. Okay. Come down slowly. Then come up quicker. down slowly, and up, good. That's it. Down slowly, drive it up fast. The arms aren't completely locked out. You want to make sure there's just a very slight bend in the elbows there. Let's do 2 more. Right up. Good, another one. Back into the rack. Well done, Joey, nice head. We're doing the decline dumbbell bench press. A little bit more emphasis on the lower pectoral region, which is where most of the mass of the chest is. All right, so he's going to come down slowly, accelerate the way up. That's it. Down slow, up fast. Nice work. There you go. So for this one here, more emphasis down here as opposed to the mid part of the muscle here, and you're certainly not targeting the upper portion of the chest as much. There's a lot more triceps action in this particular exercise as well. I do actually like the decline press. It's a great way to work the chest. Does get the triceps pretty well also. Up, let's do 2 more. Push it up fast, come down slowly, right up, and bring the dumbbells down by the sides of it. Good job.
All right, what we're showing here is a regular push-up. We're going to show 3 variations of a push-up. Now, Marcus's hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. He's going to bring his knees off the ground. His abs are going to be tight. His chin has a nice space between the clavicle there and his chin. He's going to slowly lower himself down. He's going to drive up. There you go, inhale down, and he's gonna exhale up. Now the push-up is a very underrated exercise for the development of the chest. You wanna really drive up and squeeze that chest as you're coming through the top. You're gonna feel a little bit of stretch on the way down. Your shoulder blades are gonna come together as you come down, and you're driving through that chest and squeezing through. I'm gonna try to push that floor away from you. Now another variation of the push-up is a neutral push-up. So Marcus's palms are facing each other. You can also do these on push-up bars or with a pair of dumbbells on the ground. This is a little bit less stress throughout the shoulder joint here. So Marcus is going to come up. His elbows are going to come in as he comes down, slowly down. Exhale up. Good. Now this is also a great exercise for hitting the triceps as well. There you go. Slowly down, drive up. There you go. Look at that chin. Nice and high. He's squeezing that chest as he comes through the top. Abs stay engaged, glutes tight. Let's go. Good. 2 more. Exhale up, slowly down, drive. Nice job. All right, now what we're going to do is a decline push-up. Now, even though this is a decline, it simulates an incline pressing motion. So his feet are going to be up. It's going to hit the upper part of your chest. If you don't have an incline bench press or anything like that, put your feet up and go ahead and do these decline push-ups. There you go. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go 2 more. Slowly down, and 1. Nice job.
What we're doing here is a movement called the cable crossover. Okay, so what Joey's going to do is he's going to grab hold of each handle right here. He's going to bend the knees, hips are coming back. Okay, there's around about a 90-degree angle at each elbow, so the arms are right out to the sides. Bring your arms out a little bit further, forearms out a little bit further, chin up. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to push forward, come across the chest until the arms are fully extended. What that's doing is maximally contracting his pectoral muscles, movement we call horizontal adduction, which is where the arms are coming across the chest like that. What's happening here is the pecs are stretching on the way back, they're contracting on the way forward. Nice slow negative, a little bit faster on the positive. It's going to pump up the pectoral muscles. Great exercise to finish off a chest workout, to really feel the chest working very effectively. Let's do 2 more, right down, another 1. Perfect form, nice work. What we're doing here is dumbbell flies for the chest, a movement which is often done very, very badly actually. Now the arms coming out to the side is around about a 90-degree angle at each elbow. And as he comes down, the little fingers are going to turn slightly away from the body. As he comes up, the little fingers coming toward each other. The pecs are a fan-shaped muscle, which have their origin down here on the sternum and across the ribs. They insert right up here in the humerus of the upper arm, also the clavicle up top. By drawing the little fingers out, it stretches the chest. By bringing them together, gives a nice hard contraction. Let's do 2 more, right up, another 1. Right up, now pulling the weights onto the thighs as you sit up, and then dropping them down by the side of the body. What we're hitting here is cable chest flying, coming straight across the body, lateral kind of motion, so arms right out to the side of the body. Joey's going to have one leg forward, one leg back in a static stance, both knees bent. Okay, the arms are almost straight, very slight bend in the elbows. Then bring the hands forward, squeezing together. It's a lot more difficult than the traditional cable crossover. There's a little bit less triceps action. It's a little bit more isolated again. Back nice and slowly, bring it forward quicker. This would definitely be a finishing movement. Will be last in your chest arsenal. Good, let's do 2 more. Come right forward. Another one. I want you to hold it for a nice squeeze at the end and then take it back slowly. Well done. Joey's going to hit the pec deck right here. Again, it's more of an isolation exercise for the pecs or the chest. Mainly the major. Okay, so what he's doing right here is he's taking the handles on the pec deck. His chest is going to be upright, shoulders back, abdominals nice and tight. Slight bend in the elbows as he comes back. What that does is eliminate pressure on the shoulder joint. You'll see a lot of guys doing it with completely straight arms. Not good because there's too much pressure on the shoulder here. We always want to protect our shoulders, very important. So come back slowly, drive it forward a little bit quicker. You can see the fibers of the pectoral muscles right here contracting as those hands come toward each other and the arms are fully extended. Let's go for another 2. Come right forward. Take it back slowly. One more. I want you to hold it for a squeeze at the end and take it back nice and slowly. Well done. Great set.